Hello, welcome to Lives in Sync. My name is Amber. This is the reading for Scorpio during the time of December 1st through 15th. I have already pre-shuffled and laid out the cards to save some time. We'll get started. So, while I was shuffling, the Page of Cups fell out. I'll set this here, actually. The Page of Cups fell out. And on the bottom of the deck was the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the actual overall energy. And it's a slow-moving energy. It's a slow-moving energy, and what flew out was the Page of Cups. So I feel like this is about love. These all have been about love and self for December, the beginning of December. But I feel like you want a steady love. You're looking for something that is unchanging, that's sturdy, like a earth sign type of love, like a grounded love, like a something sturdy and not flighty, something strong and reliable. And someone has given you an offer, or it's a new love. And I feel like this person, either this person did something to you that hurt you, and them offering you this love is a wish fulfillment for you, something that you were looking for to happen. Or someone hurt you in the past, and this is a new offer of love. But I feel like this is the same person. This isn't a new person, but something happened where they had to re-offer, if that's their love back to you, or their affection. And right now, in the present, you are the Five of Swords. And that is conflict. So I feel like there was an argument. You took control of this argument, and you went in and with your fiery and rash, passionate side, and just lit it up in this situation, basically. And you didn't care who you hurt, but you came out on top. Because I feel like you found out some information and you just let it go. Something you found out and you just let it go. And in your challenge, you have the Tower. So whatever you found out, change the fabric of whatever this situation was. It changed everything that you knew, or that you thought you knew. Some secrets came to light, and you're just trying to get past it. In the past, the recent past, I see the Empress, which is the divine feminine, the mother. I feel like this relationship at one time was abundant. There was growth. There was fulfillment. Well, for you, I feel, for you, or it had the potential to have that. And for some reason, there was some sort of delay or non-movement in this growth. And it caused you to feel like there was no growth, no recognition, you didn't have enough confidence in this relationship because of the lack of maybe change or movement or delay. And in your near future, I see you feeling sad about this situation or where it has led you or what you had to do. But Spirit is telling me to tell you that if you notice here, he's thinking about what he lost when these 3 cups, and he's failing to realize what he has, these 2 cups already. It's okay to be sad about things, and sometimes you have to give yourself time to think through them. Because sometimes, Scorpio, you make rash decisions. Or you stick with things, I'm getting. And you have to realize what you have and just power through it sometimes. And in your hopes, I see that you basically want progress for the future where there was none. There was no movement, there was no progress, and you want that progress. Your strengths is that basically you have karma on your side. You've done some positive things, and justice will prevail because you've put in time in this relationship, you put in effort, and that's going to work to your benefit. Your fear is that the other person will not stand strong in this relationship, that they'll make a bad decision or choose not to come back because of this blowout that you had with them. And they'll be out with their friends and partying and maybe find somebody new. And your weaknesses is you have a tendency to think that you can handle everything on your own. And it's almost like the feeling of, oh, you want to do that? Well, then I'll do this. I don't need you. It's not that you don't have the will to make it happen. It's just that sometimes it's easier for you just not to deal with it. Because if you can see here, the divine or the universe is offering you something, but you're stuck on the 3 cups. Or what happened that you're not paying attention. Thank you, divine. You're not paying attention to the cups that are being, the cup that is being offered to you. Probably a peace offering, I'm getting. In your environment, there is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings. A seed being planted, the mustard seed. So the other person is willing to work with you. As a team, I feel like you're going to have to apologize. They're relinquishing control of this situation, I feel. But they will work with you, and that's the key. They will work with you. They will not do it on their own. In your outcome, there is the 6 of Pentacles. And this is all about a give and take relationship. So I just heard you're going to have to give to get some take. If that makes any sense to you. You're going to take, and for some reason, I'm feeling that this is hard for you, or you're going to have a hard time with this. And you're going to go within, spend some time trying to figure out how to proceed or how to make the truce. Because apparently whatever transpired in this situation, this tower, was pretty intense, I'm getting. It was very passionate in the moment. And you just need some time to figure out how to come back from it. Basically some ego work. So this card just flew out as the Angel Oracle card for you, and it is the Unfinished Symphony. And I'll put that here. See what it says for that. I feel like this is a love reading. They all seem to be turning into that. Okay. The Unfinished Symphony, is about unfinished business, incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. So moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid. You haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied to you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be. And declare your feelings, even only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved, and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. That message resonated with this reading so much. So just remember, when you're going in and you're thinking, sometimes you have to make the move. And that was definitely in the cards. That they're not going to make the move. You're going to make the move. And to move on from whatever happened in the past, this feeling that you had that caused this foundation to crumble under you. Maybe it wasn't so big. I mean, it was big to you maybe at that time. But maybe in the scheme of things, it's just not that big of a deal. And that's all I'm getting for that. It was pretty self-explanatory and clear. So, thank you, Scorpio, for watching my first YouTube reading. I am excited to be able to share my insight with you all. I plan on doing readings the first half of the month, the 1st through the 15th, mid-month, the 15th through the end of the month, and one True Love Soulmate reading just once a month. Remember that this is a general reading. So if it didn't resonate with you or you need more insight on your situation, I would be happy to do a personal reading for you. I will have a link to my website in the description box. While you're there, feel free to browse my blog. I put a little bit of information in there that may help you along your journey. If this message did resonate with you in any way, please hit the like button on the video, share, subscribe. I'm very grateful for any support. Until next time, love and